Russia is renowned for the AK-47, but Soviet innovation extended well beyond it. In the 1970s, Tisnitokhmast engineers developed the experimental 80.002, a hybrid assault rifle and grenade launcher with dual side-by-side barrels, one firing 5.45 by 39mm rounds, the other launching a specialized 12.7mm grenade. The concept stemmed from Viktor Yakushchev's 1966 double-barreled AO-38 rifle, which laid the foundation for later advancements. Engineers V.S. Yakushchev, U.V. Minayev, V.I. Chelikin, and G.A. Yanov developed the 80.002 prototype between 1975 and 1979 using the AK-74 as a base. Its thickened receiver housed a dual-piston bolt carrier with two independent barrels, 5.45mm right and 12.7mm left. Fed by separate 30 and 10 round magazines, the gas-operated system enabled single or automatic fire from the 5.45mm barrel and semi-automatic fire from the 12.7mm barrel. Early versions required caution to avoid firing both barrels simultaneously. The 12.7mm grenade system, though innovative, was less effective than standard 40mm grenades. Combined with the weapon's bulk and complexity, these shortcomings prevented mass adoption. Nevertheless, it served as a valuable testbed for Soviet firearms innovation. The 12.7mm grenade system operated semi-automatically with its own magazine beneath the launcher, while the 5.45mm barrel matched the AK-74's ballistics and reliability. Both barrels shared a single trigger, which could unintentionally discharge both if not carefully loaded. Only minor sight modifications accounted for the grenade's trajectory. Managing two different ammunition types and the grenade's small caliber limited its effectiveness, contributing to the weapon's rejection for service. The dual-piston gas operation and thickened receiver provided stability, with the 5.45mm barrel delivering AK-74-like performance, and the 12.7mm barrel designed for armored or grouped targets. The 5.45mm barrel could also launch rifle grenades using a muzzle brake compensator. The open set-to-rear sight and center-line aligned front sight served both barrels. The 80.002 weighed 4.9 kilograms unloaded, measured 1000mm in length, and had a 1000-meter sighting range. Though never adopted, it remained an experimental platform into the early 1990s. The 80.002 was anticipated to be followed by later Western programs, such as the HK-XM29 OICW, with its roots in Yakushchev's earlier AO-38 rifle. Though the AO-38 was discontinued, its innovative side-by-side barrel design directly influenced the 80.002. The weapon's thickened receiver and dual-piston system foreshadowed later OICW developments. Its 5.45mm barrel performed like the AK-74, but with greater stability, while the 12.7mm cartridge targeted armored personnel and groups. Adjusted sights and magazines for each barrel, along with AK-74 components, kept production costs low. Even after official development ended, it continued to influence future dual-barrel weapon concepts as a testbed into the 1990s. By the late 1980s, combined rifle and grenade launcher systems became more common globally, yet Yakushchev's 1973 design predated many Western equivalents. The 80.002 stands out as one of the earliest and most ambitious examples, though detailed records remain scarce. As a working prototype, the 80.002 revealed several limitations. Its shared bolt system likely produced high recoil and reduced accuracy in automatic fire. The lack of visible ejection ports suggests either a forward ejecting mechanism or incomplete prototyping, while the double bolt points to ambitions for independent barrel operation. The 12.7mm magazine's unusual width suggests non-standard rounds or blanks, but these proved impractical. Global trials confirm that sub-40mm grenades lack sufficient armor penetration and fragmentation, reinforcing the experimental and ultimately impractical nature of the 80.002's grenade launcher. Despite its forward-thinking design, the 80.002 was heavier and bulkier than the AK-74, limiting its practicality for widespread use. Its primary legacy was as an experimental platform for Soviet firearms technology throughout the 1970s and 1980s. The USSR's tradition of experimental double-barreled firearms began in the 1960s with the AO-38 rifle under Yakushchev. Although never adopted, these early efforts influenced ambitious later designs, such as the 80.002, which helped shape future multi-barrel weapon concepts. The dual-piston gas-operated mechanism and single return spring combined to create a robust receiver. The 5.45mm barrel matched AK-74 performance and could also launch rifle grenades, while the 12.7mm was meant to defeat protected targets. Similar ideas would later appear in Western OICW projects. Despite its innovations, 80.002 remained a prototype and a testament to Soviet experimental weaponry.